All right, just did a little time lapse of get all the stuff. It's a lot because you got to drill holes and do a bunch of other stuff. And we are about to cut the first tab, and then we're just going to trace it. Got it marked, so I'm going to stand on this, and my dad's going to cut it because we don't have a vise. So we're going to do that. I got all the drills and grinder and stuff, so we're going to start cutting this. And then we're going to trace it onto this piece, and then we're going to weld on, they're going right here. We're going to weld them on, and then we're going to do the steering dampener. So let's get to cutting this. All right, now my dad's going to be cutting this, YouTube, not me. So let's cut this out. I'm going to do a cool clip, so yeah. All right, got them rounded off really nice. They're both even, and we're going to get them welded on here first and then drill the holes because we don't have to hold them, honestly. So let's get these welded on here even. So my dad's going to record me welding these on. I'm going to tack them both, and then we'll weld them. 4 nice beads. Let's get it, brother. All right, we got them all welded on there, grinded up and looking pretty. And we got to drill some holes in it so it matches that. We'll probably do the outside of the hole. So we'll get these things looking good. If you see those little pits, powder coat fills, so you won't see those after it's powder coated. But we're gonna put a hole about right there in both of them. So we'll have a video like in 2 seconds, 1 second for y'all of doing this. So let's get it. Good?
Good.
All right, we got these holes drilled. I did a cool clip. And them holes are freaking eyeballed. And look how perfect both of them are. We're professionals, aren't we?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brother. So we got them done. So now we got to move on to the steering dampener. All right, y'all. Now that we got that marked, we're going to use this little leftover piece of metal that we have. We're going to cut the triangles off, and then we'll cut it to the length, and then we'll round it. So I'm going to my dad's going to cut this. I'm going to film it, and then we'll cut it to length, round it off, and get started on bolting this thing together. Alright, my GoPro died, so I'm using my phone now. I don't got a mic anymore. I'll have to connect it to my phone one day. But we got those cut. So now, how do I flip my camera? Okay, I'll have to flip it in this. Got the piece cut, so now I'm gonna have my dad round it off at the end, and that's gonna cut down a bunch on the length. Man, the quality on this thing is nice. I need to mess with the settings on the GoPro. We're about to cool this thing down. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I did it one time and it was really hot, and now it's cooled down a little bit. So it's not like evaporating super fast. Anyways. Alright, we got the tab where we wanted it on there. It's going right there. We've angled that so it sits up on there real nice on the tube. So my dad's gonna weld this, and yeah, and then after this, we just need to drill a hole in this, and we're done. This thing can get sandblasted and powder coated, And tomorrow's video is gonna be super cool. Well, we're buying a bunch of junk for it. So let's get this welded. I got this thing all welded up and grinded down. And we got our hole drilled. Now we gotta drill a hole in this, so my dad's gonna record me drill a hole in that. And then we're done. Alright, I'm gonna drill this now. Dad's filming. Got it started. And let's just get this. Alright, we got these holes drilled, and I got these bolts. They're not for this, but I have to get some because it didn't come with any. And it's real nice. You can adjust how stiff it is and like how much it turns on each side. I'll do that when I'm putting this thing together, when it's basically all done. So we have got those on. This thing can be sandblasted and powder coated again. Or powder coated. I don't know what color combo they're in. So, yeah. We're done for today. Thanks for watching December 7th video. Tomorrow's video is going to be awesome too. It's no riding. It's not working on anything. We're going to go do something. And so yeah, thanks for watching December 7th video. Goonie is about to clock out. Peace out, Goonie fans. Alright, everybody. I'm so sorry that this video is so whack. It is so garbage. It's almost not even worth posting. All my files said they were damaged. I don't know how to fix that. I've never had it happen to me. I don't know if you can fix it. I don't even know how it happens. But I'm sorry that y'all have to watch this. December 7th's video was garbage. I'll make up for it. So, especially with the foot peg clips, I barely had any clips of that. I didn't even have cutting them, rounding them off, or anything. So this video is short. I won't let this happen again. I don't even know why some of them weren't and some of them were. I'm gonna have to Google how files get corrupted and damaged. But yeah, thanks for watching today's video. I'm so sorry that it's whack. And happy December 7th. And your boy Goonie is out.